I got too much motion. When I walk in, I'm known to cause a commotion. When I walk out, I see the sunlight approaching. If I had to struggle right now, you'll probably laugh at me. If I had to worry right now, you'll probably laugh at me. I really thought you loved me. I really thought you cared. And if I had no money, wonder if you would be there.
I don't have no problem with black in the body.
Okay, this one AI site.
It's a lot of energy over here. One shorty with just 11,000 followers got so much op behavior, so much ignorancy, so much ignorancy. What's up? You dang, that's YouTube. I ain't this TikTok. Let me get this off of there. Let me get this off of there. I don't own the rights. YouTube. What's up? Not my feel. My feel from 39th. Not my feel, G. You must don't stay there no more. Cause I would have thought like I've walked past at some point. This feel, same feel. I don't own the rights. UTYT. I don't own the rights. What's up, TikTok? What's up, TikTok? What's up? That is not my field on YT right now. What's up? You got TikTok? You got TikTok, Phil? You got TikTok or no? Do you? What's up? Grab that daily heart, yeah. Two phones, shorty, been that. Thank you for that daily heart load, Joe. Let's go. Thank you. I do that type of stuff because I am like a media person, you know what I'm saying? So I came from the radio show at Chicago State University. Field on here from the low end. We got the low end in the building. What low end? I never lived on 39. This ain't that field? Well, what field is this? I don't even know what field this is then. Philip. Is it that field? You didn't live there, but you used to go down there. Boy, I'm not finna play with you. Thank you for sharing out the live. Go crazy in a good way. Thank you, cuz like it's definitely good vibes, good energy over here. Big shit. Look at like my categorized videos. Like I'm really out here. Go look at me on YT and IG. Like I've been doing this shit since was even thought of, you feel me? Wasn't even nothing but a whiffle snapper. What up, YT? Numbers going up on YT right now. We already like at 10. What up, gang? What up, everybody? Yeah, because I have to do stuff like this. I have to go live on. Come on, you just said out the live. Where you from, Miss Lojo? I really appreciate that. God bless you. What's up, YT? What's up, YT? Because I'm like talking. I know you because I moderate in E-Light Hustle Decor page. White House. Okay. Yeah, I'm known in these TT streets a little bit. I want to be known in a good way, though. You know what I'm saying? I want to be known in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she be saying, just cool, my girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People who know me in these TT streets, YT, because I be spending money in these TT streets. That's why. I don't ever be up in there dry, just trying to have a conversation. I always be up in there spending my coins, okay? Even if I did just get fired from Monterey Security, okay? Even if I did just get fired from Monterey, voluntarily terminated, okay? What you mean? Come on. I'm still out here. What you talking about? You can't take my joy. I pin you up on rotation. Yup, every time she says it like that. Just cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm loved in life, okay? I'm loved. I'm loved by a lot. Hated by it don't matter, okay? You heard me? YouTube, they didn't left, but they'll come back in. Can't take your joy. Amen. Hallelujah. What's up? What's up, YT? Can I be heard though? Can I be heard? You may can take my happiness for a second, but you can't steal my joy because the devil come to steal, kill, destroy, destruction, come to confuse things and everything. But you know what? God comes with the light and comes with instruction. You heard me? God comes with a plan. God comes with grace, mercy, and favor. Okay, that's what God comes with. And anything that don't want to be justified and walk on the alignment of God and righteousness, and you like destruction, then you not a people of mine. You know what I'm saying? Because like I've came too far in this lifetime. I've got hidden by cars. I've got hidden by other objects and stuff like that where I didn't have to wake up. Thank you for the popular votes on TT. I didn't have to wake up. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't. I didn't. A lot of times I didn't have to make it through the struggle that was at hand, and I did, and I survived, and I'm here to tell my testimony. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only reason I'm here, is to tell my testimony and keep being around for another testimony and to live my dream. Trying to prove nobody wrong, but if that's what end up happening, where God is like, well, I'm gonna use you as, you know, a pawn and this lifetime, in this era, to do some changing and to be I don't know, be used by the glory. That's all it is. That's all I think it is, being used by the glory. They prosecuted, you know what I'm saying, Jesus, and Jesus was performing miracles, you know what I'm saying? Whether somebody believe in Jesus or believe in, you know, the universe or the stars, something like that, when I see those, I don't care if it was what color Jesus was, anything somebody want to, you know, scarce, you know what I'm saying? You want to put a sharp objects through somebody's bones, and like that's crazy, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, somebody that said they died for the people and didn't say, oh, I died for this color people or this color people or this race, just died for the people. Because why is so people so quick to compare us to Adam and Eve, but then they want to treat, you know, other cultures less than, you know what I'm saying? So why everybody wasn't Adam and Eve, you feel me? My acknowledge or my conclusion of that, Adam and Eve was never black, you know what I'm saying? So wanting to, you know, prosecute a people in a nation that was not even the color of what had ate the apple and all that is crazy to me. Like, I was trying to wrap my head around that so much, so many times, that, you know, see that where the black people was, you know what I'm saying, in the Bible. And you can't say, oh, the black people was this and they was that and they was this and that. You know, you can't do that. You can't do that, because it was just a people. The whole Bible was referring to a people, but then whoever wrote it, they wanted to make it, you know what I'm saying, like divide. They want to show division of. That's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't the type of God I serve. The God I serve love everybody. The God I serve got a promise for everybody. But you can't have, like, God can't have a promise and you don't have no work or no action to get to that promise. You know what I'm saying? And all my life, if you make a choice to get up outside your bed, brush your teeth, put on clean drawers, you know what I'm saying, and walk outside your doors, and then what you walk outside your doors and do, that is gonna be, you know what I'm saying, basically the result of your actions. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no you gonna get negative results if you have a negative mindset and you step outside and do negative things. Whether you sit in your house and do negative things or go outside, that's your reward is not gonna be a reward. It's gonna be karma or whatever. We should be talking about the rapture tomorrow. Okay, so you talk about the rapture then. You the one in the comments, you talk about it then, because maybe I don't know a whole bunch about the rapture. So you tell me. I'm listening, YT. I'm listening. Okay, come on, TikTok. Come on, TikTok. Get them in order over here. Talking about the rapture. I done see the rapture. It's 2:25. Why we talking about color? We should be talking about rapture. Cause you know what? I face a lot of discrimination on TikTok. That's why I get bullied on TikTok, because of maybe the sex I am and the gender I like, or how I carry myself, and you know what I'm saying? That's why we talking about color. You think colorism still don't exist? It does. It does. It very so much does. You know what I'm saying? So even if it don't have nothing to do with the opposite race or color, it happens within our own race. Colorism happens. You know what I'm saying? And don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It ain't for everybody. YT talking about rapture. Yeah, YT talking about rapture. You want to see this? Let me see you. Let me show y'all. Let me show you TT. Let me show you TT how they all in the Kool-Aid. Why we hold up? Rapture tomorrow, right? Oh, you hear the rapture tomorrow? Nate, I'm finna block you. I'm finna block you, Nate. I'm finna block you. I'm finna block you, G. I'm finna block you. Remove. Good to see y'all. Bow wow, doing good in 25. I'm definitely doing great in 225. I can talk and rant and have a conversation and make a point on my streams if I want to. You know what I'm saying? This is an awareness. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm sitting here for. You know, I'm here to spread love, but I'm just saying there's not a love where it should be. You know, it's fake. OMG, well, me and you are here tomorrow. Yeah, we here tomorrow. I'm here today and every day that, you know, the good Lord keep waking me up. Right, my testimony is mine, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people not gonna be here for it because they thought that I was just gonna be like, oh, BICTH this and I'm gonna do this to somebody and I'm gonna do that to somebody. I don't carry myself like that. This is not never that. I never been a person to threat somebody or do none of that because it is like it's either actions or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. That's it. Actions or nothing. I don't have to bully nobody. Don't nobody scare me or nothing. Especially not nobody that I call myself liking on this app and I invested. You know, it's definitely some bullying on here, Miss Lojo. So somebody threw like a $10 whale on accident in somebody's live. So they telling the conversation what happened. So I'm in the comments like, hey, you never threw me a whale. So then her moderators, they tagged me. They tagged me in the comments like, huh? What? And I'm like, man, I was just joking. And then, you know, I was like, oh, I guess you be broke at my live. Just joking in the comments. So why they muted my comments and then they came in here yesterday and, you know, basically they was harassing me in my live yesterday. So I took it, you know, upon myself to, you know, block them, you know, because I'm not on here for that. Like, I'm on here to, you know, expand my music audience, my networking. What's up, Sachi? What's up, G? Yeah, if you wanna come in. You feel me? Like, I'm on here for a different purpose. You know what I'm saying? All of us not on here for a different for the same reason. Like, I've been rapping for literally 20 years. Now I'm going later to do some stand-up comedy, which I've been out of stand-up comedy for only just like this year. I did some improv earlier in like February, but that's why when I come on here, I try to be like comical as well as, you know, informative as well. But I know me, like, I just want to bring people together. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to tear people down. You know what I'm saying? So music only could, you know, have so much reach with my music. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm not gonna let nobody run me from off of TikTok or whatever. Like, that's energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. You know. Thank you. You can have the best energy and happy Tuesday. You can have the best energy and you still gonna be attacked because like darkness needs somewhere to try to prevail. You know what I'm saying? I don't think darkness can prevail in darkness. Thank you, Clutch. Again, I've been in the church for like 15 years. I just stopped going to church January 5th of 2025. Like, just didn't even know that was the day that I was gonna stop going to church. But I think darkness needs somewhere to prevail at. You know what I'm saying? So like, darkness has to prevail. You know, try to go to the light. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But in church, they also say, like, demons know how to find each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, demons, they gonna automatically they gonna come together. You know what I'm saying? Like, period. And, yeah. So you gotta let them do what they do, and you just gotta separate yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause guess what, y'all? Guess what? I be thinking of stuff so bad. This really why I had it at. Hold up. This really why I had it at. Yeah, I know. I be inventing stuff. I be inventing stuff. I smart, I kind. This is a shoppable live. Check out my showcase for Get Your Blood Come and Shop with me. Yeah. But yeah, God is good, you know what I'm saying? And we all is the light, you know what I'm saying? The light is in you, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta heal first, because some people ain't been on a healing journey. They just, all they know is negativity and stuff. I've been around that. Where my mama at? She probably don't come in here no more because she think I'm always talking about her, but this is my life. My life is connected to my mama. My testimony is connected. You feel me? Everything I grew from was from, like my mama, you know what I'm saying? So like whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like I came from a household where it was loud speaking, that it was yelling, it was whoopings and stuff like that. So for me, I had to condition myself to not be used to chaos and stuff like that. For real, for real, for real, for real. Cause I was a baby and I grew up, you know what I'm saying? So whether somebody wanna say, oh, I was chaotic, oh, when I was 13, 14, 15, getting in trouble, well, that came from something. You feel me? Like it rooted the end of my, like I ain't gotta be no therapist, you feel me? No psychologist or nothing to know that it rooted from somewhere, you feel me? So somebody mad at me because I grew up and went to school and learned about myself and did the underlying self-healing, whether it took like prophecies on YT or whatever, or if it was somebody in church, laying hands on me saying, oh, I was full of anger or something like that. All that anger came from somewhere, you know what I'm saying? So from like a parent or something to be like, oh, well, you didn't get it from me, or that's just the way you was, you know what I'm saying? Like, how dare you? You know what I'm saying? Like, how dare you? You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I've been healing, and that's my story. Thank you for the daily heart me gang. You feel me? Like, how dare you? You know what I'm saying? Like, say like I love my mama and my daddy and shit like that, but I probably don't, the loving things about them. I do want to be just like them on my granddaddy graves, on my dead grandma grave. I want to be just like them. Every loving thing about my mama, every loving thing about my daddy, I want to be just like them. The most righteous love that they got, that they have to offer they child, or you know what I'm saying, they child, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? The love that they will love like they did, you feel me? Because like I don't know how they love their mamas, you know what I'm saying? My mama didn't have a mama. My daddy, I don't know how he loved his mama, but I know that both of them had a type of love for their daddy, okay? I don't know, like everybody, I don't know. Sometimes the love you got for your dad, my love for my mama is definitely different from the love of my daddy, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, like stronger, you know what I'm saying? Like closer and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But this is my testimony, you know what I'm saying? Maybe my mama, she don't want to get on social media and tell her testimony, and it involves me or something like that. But it's how God using me. You know what I'm saying? I can't just be in the church and going and keeping all this information to myself. I'm not on the radio show no more at Chicago State. You feel me? So I'm not even saying dropping them little jewels on Chicago State. So obviously I'm supposed to use my voice somewhere. And yeah, I'm going to do stand-up comedy today. When I get off of here, I got to go to the grocery store for my great grandma. Yes, I do. Cause it was been raining and I've been trying to put it off and stuff. What's up, goddess? But I gotta go do what I gotta go do while I live in Chicago before I make it to Hollywood and get big roles and get big scenes and stuff like that, because that is the goal. And you know what? It always wasn't the goal to be a movie star and a comedian and all that stuff. But you know what? In the back of my mind, in my heart, in my soul, I knew that I was supposed to do more than rap. I knew that I was supposed to be here and bring people together, be here and be for the people, like I am, they don't want to admit it or whatever. Yes, I've marched with all type of people. Yes, I am a descendant of Martin Luther King. I am a descendant of Malcolm X. I'm a descendant of Harriet Tubman, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, or Sojourner Truth or something like that, or you know what I'm saying, or Maya Angelou, you know what I'm saying? Like them is my ancestors, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses. Them, whether somebody want to admit it or not, I stand on their shoulders, you know what I'm saying? Whether that person was in my family or not, I still stand on those legacies that was paid for the culture that I am in. You feel me? From America. That's the Maya Angelou is a culture of the United States, okay, of America, okay. She didn't represent Thailand or something like that. She represented the United States. You understand what I'm saying? Martin Luther King represented the United States. You understand what I'm saying? Whether that was Alabama or Atlanta or Chicago, he represented this. You feel me? I represent Brooklyn. I represent Atlanta. I represent Georgia. I represent LA, Inglewood. Anywhere I put my feet at, I represent that culture, that state, that city. You can't take that from me. You know what I'm saying? So, and I've lived in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, in East Chicago, Indiana. I'm very cultured. You know what I'm saying? I could have a conversation and not curse and not be like, oh, and not talking like, what is it called? I don't know, urban slang. I was gonna call it something else, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, I don't have to do that, you know, like, for real. That's the difference between me and you. I want to get some money. Trying to tell me something. You ain't tell me nothing. The difference between me and you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. Like, I'm definitely, like, different and unique and everything. I miss going into my church. I miss praise and worship with them and stuff like that. But, again, I definitely feel like something was being taken from me. And then every time I walk out the church, something negative would kind of happen and stuff like that. I didn't know what that was. I'm like, man, I'm going to church for something great. And what's going on? What's this energy in the world, you know? Can they smell the church on me or something? Checking for Key. What's good? What's good? It's only big, good energy, you know what I'm saying? It's a room of healing and manifestation, you know what I'm saying? Like, I lead by example. That's all I do. If I came in somebody's room, I came in there to spend some quality coins and, you know, to be funny in the comments, because that's what I do. Like, I'm a inspiring comedian. And yeah, I'm only going to be here for a little bit while longer so I could do that for my great grandma. So I could do that for my great grandma and come get ready for the stand-up show. Tosh, what's good? I think that's the Tosh. I think that's the right Tosh. I'm clapping and stuff. I'm clapping. I would never trust her. The difference between me and you. I'm gonna go get them like the Benjamins. In the bins. And to prove it innocent. She could get the dividends. Mine. Back, ain't talking style. Break up her to say. Rescind. I don't own the rights, YT. See me. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Tell me the difference between me and you. I wouldn't know. Tell me something. That's crazy, Rich Homie gone, man. That's crazy, Rich Homie gone. Long live Rich Homie. Long live Rich Homie. The difference between, thank you for tapping it out. They did come up in here and tap it out real quick. They did. I appreciate them taps. I appreciate them taps. Go get them, nigga. And then that's what it'll tap. I go get them, nigga. Attention. Listen. I'm going to pay attention in a minute. Ignorant and I don't get it. We don't even know what station. Alright, I'm about to end. Yeah, see, I was really on, like, I got a fan base. Like, I'm really on, you know what I'm saying? Really out here. Alright, YT, I'll see y'all later, man. Oh. Hey, the difference between me and you. Right, because did you get blocked? Let me see. Remove. Put us time out. The difference between me and you. I would never love her. I would never trust her. The difference between me and you. Get her. And that's what I have. I go get her. They talking about like, it is what it is. Everything I do is in love. You feel me?